Thanksgiving. Hi guys. Okay. This is gonna get cleaned. I thought I just cleaned everything. Alright. Hello. So one of my new let's see. This came. I'm very excited to start writing in it. My Diaries journal. Woohoo! Happy Thanksgiving to your family. Good morning. Good morning. Very excited. Good morning. Good morning. Definitely had some wine last night. And feeling the bags under the eyes a little too much. Look at that. You can see it's very high bags. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Smells so good. Alright, so I'm gonna make the pistol. I'm gonna show you guys what I got at the Italian bakery up the street for my family's Thanksgiving. Here, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Okay, hold on, let me get the coffee. Alright. What's my favorite dish on Thanksgiving? I love the sweet potatoes, and I love the marshmallow sweet potatoes, the yams, the candy yams, and cranberry sauce. But my family has a good spread in the appetizer element as well. Good morning. Cafe Bustelo is one way to start the morning right. Correct. You are 110% correct on that. And yeah. Kentucky smoky. There we go. Okay. So this got burned off a little bit yesterday. So I'm gonna just have to try to be very careful with the oven, the stove, I mean. There we go. Okay. Although this is gonna be hard because I'm gonna have to. Never mind. There it is. Okay. So, oh, am I mumbling? Sorry. Well, my daughter's still asleep. That's probably why. So, hello. Hit that like button, guys. Come on in. It's Thanksgiving. Diaries behind the scenes. We are making coffee. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a long time to get to sleep last night, and I just hate that feeling. But that's okay. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Eric. Let me get my microphone. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hit that turkey emoji so we can all, oh look, a filthy wrench. Okay. So this fell off of the coffee pot, so it's fine. All right, so we're gonna put this in here actually. All right, good morning. Hopefully it didn't die. Good morning, everybody. It's too high up. It's too high, but that's okay. So, is it too loud or too soft? Let me know in the comments. Hi, happy Thanksgiving. What is everybody? Ew, this is gross what I'm doing right now. Hi. What's the conversation about? Well, I would like to know if you are a divorced parent, what do you do on Thanksgiving? Do you split time with your ex? Do you each alternate the holidays? How does that work? Hi, Evie. Also, do you combine holidays with your ex? Does your ex come over to your house? Do you invite them over? Do you not? Are you very separated? I have to have the whole. I gotta get my. I have to have my daughter call her grandparents, that kind of thing. See, literally, my ex mother-in-law just messaged me as I said this. Good morning from Melbourne, Oz. We don't have Thanksgiving. I know. So for everybody else in the world, this is not a holiday. It's just a fucking Thursday. You're divorced on Thanksgiving? What's going on there? All right. I want to show you what I'm bringing to my relative's house. How pretty is that? So we're gonna put that back in there. That's an Italian like strudel thing. It's a fucking Thursday. That's right. Hi. And then this is the pastry that I'm gonna split with my daughter. I am gonna put it. Thank you. You're at Thanksgiving Day party. That's great. You're divorced. I love it. Hit the subscription button. I'm gonna make the. I'm gonna make it just for subscribers only. Coffee's brewing. Here it is. Hi. The bagels. I have to get here. Hang on. So for some people, they celebrate. Some people celebrate. If you're divorced, do you celebrate with your ex or do you celebrate separate families? I would love to know. Put in the comments below. Do you do separate holidays or you do combined? So you can spend more time with your kid, or is that uncomfortable? I also feel like when I got divorced, I'm not sure what's going on. Why are these numbers so low? That's upsetting. But when I first got divorced, we weren't talking. So so now we're like 10 years divorced. So we do talk, but we never had like combined holidays or anything like that. Our families are very separated. Not in a bad way. It's just that his family lives in Indiana, and it's like, I don't. Good morning, Merc Marm. Hello. Put in the comment section below if you are spending your Thanksgiving. If first of all, put in the comment section below if you're in the United States. Say Turkey Day. If you're not, what are you doing today? It's Thursday, right? I'm a little concerned because I left this milk out yesterday when I got home. Got to keep them separated. Why do you say that? I agree. I feel like it's just uncomfortable. I like older, younger, the same age. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I have dated younger, older, the same. I've dated it all. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100, Dr. Jonathan. So this is a pretty big turnover. Okay. We're going to do, oh, my exes live in Texas. Ha, ha, ha. My exes live in New Jersey, all of them, except Mmm. Mmm. Good. Mmm. So good. Apple turnover. It's so amazing. It's from a Italian bakery up the street. You know it's good. Look at that. Made fresh this morning. What's up? Okay, girl. A fresh apple turnover from the Italian bakery up the street. You don't get no Italian bakeries in the Midwest. I know that. Unless you're in Chicago. And even then, it's a different kind of Italian. Let's happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh my God, it's so good. So, Thanksgiving. My boyfriend's meeting some of my family today. Good morning, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone's having a great day. Happy to you. Jane, I forgot where you're based out of. Who does a late night Thanksgiving? Does anybody do like a late night turkey? Under Sky Third Gala. Hello. Whoopsie. Hey. Hey, what's up, San Francisco? Oh, you're in San Francisco. Sorry. She gets the other half. This is so fucking good. So, we got Jane, Eric in the house. We got OK Grower. We got Patrick, the regulars. I love it. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Right, Eric's in the house. This is so good. What's going on with the numbers? Man, this stuff. Oh, wow. Stuffing can be the best. It doesn't beat that cranberry sauce. I look like a pig. Making coffee, and still gonna do some work today before I leave for my family. Cranberry sauce you can never go wrong with either. I agree. I mean, it's got to be the cranberry sauce in a can, not the ones that people make with actual cranberries. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants that shit. Hi. Let's have a food. All right, everybody put right now, if you could throw one Thanksgiving item at your ex, what would it be? Or at somebody. I know that sounds pretty angry of me. I would throw the mashed potatoes. Yeah, that's true. That's a great, let's do that. What is everybody grateful for today? I am grateful. Hit like and subscribe. Hey, what's up? I am grateful for my daughter. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my boyfriend. I'm grateful for meeting him. I'm grateful for the work I've gotten over the last year. Um, I'm grateful for you guys tuning in every morning to my show. My kid just got on a roll too. What up? If your kid just got on a roll, hit the like button. Hey, honor roll, honor roll, honor roll, honor roll, honor roll, honor roll. Hey, that makes you feel good as a parent when your kid gets on a roll because you're like, that's me. That's not all their hard work. It's just because I birthed them. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Beautiful. You beautiful John, you. Yeah, that's right. On a roll. On a roll. Okay, so let's get this popping. Heckling means blowing off steam, good for the soul. Okay. That's great. I'm happy that you're happy. Thank you guys for coming into the live streams every day. And we're going to do the habits and rituals of stretching. I don't know why our numbers, it's not super high, but that's all right. Let's see. I had wine last night and I feel like you can see it on my face. Like, you know, when you have wine and you just feel dehydrated. I don't like that feeling. I'm gonna like run it off later. I couldn't piss Michelle off. Oh, is that what you're doing? You're trying to just piss me off so I can get better with the hecklers? Okay, I see you for who you really are. Okay, so it's Thanksgiving. And what's up? Hi, hope you have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining the live. This is my Divorce Diaries channel. It's about my life post-divorce, comedian, writer, filmmaker, dancer. And I didn't. I had wine and watched television before bed. And this is a hard time. My dad died around this time, and I feel like I've been very emotional and missing him. Lewis is reacting to my text last night. Like you know, when you have wine, having wine today or just whining. Damn, Jane, I see how it is. Okay, both. How about that? I had therapy yesterday going into the holiday season, trying to feel okay and normal. And then an hour later, I got in a fight with my mom and my brother. And then 10 minutes later, everything was resolved. So happy holidays from the Crazy Italians. That should be a show, The Crazy Italians, where every 5 minutes they fight, make up, then eat, and then repeat the cycle. It's insane. My floor is a mess right now because of the apple crumb. You guys want to see it? Look. This is a mess. Look at that. This is what I just did. So thank you for coming. We are talking about what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for you guys tuning in. I'm grateful for having a home because gratitude brings positivity around you. That is a proven fact. The more you're grateful for, the more you see everything around you change. And I think that I'm not liking the way I will look right now. The more positive energy you have, I do feel the more positive things will happen. Do you agree? Yes or no? I am grateful that my backyard looks like a shit show, and that gives us something to talk about. You guys want to go to my backyard? You want to go in my backyard right now? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Patrick. You want to go? We're going to go. We're going in my backyard. Let's go. Patrick wants to talk about how crappy my backyard is. Let's go. It's a beautiful sunny day. I gotta open the door though. fucking freezing out here. Oopsie. And I also forgot that I have that there. Look at this house over here. It's right on top of us. Isn't it bizarre? I like my coffee black. I like it. It's actually, yeah, I'm thankful for you guys too. How pretty is that? Let me get my jacket on. We should do the live up here. Oh, this feels right. Doesn't it? I forgot my Coach sunglasses in, Psychos are pretty good at geolocating. Be careful. Oh, God. What does that mean? Thank you for sending the flower. What's that geolocating? A vase with no flowers. How lovely. Well, that was the flowers that my ex-husband got me. I mean, you probably can find the same backyard on tons of my TikToks. So anyway, how pretty is that, right? So maybe we need to get my chair too. Is the Wi-Fi zooming in and out? Thank you for sending the makeup brush, because I need it. I'll take that one. Just go to any Jersey bar. This is how close I am to, well, all right. Let me see if we can see the city. See the city skyline? How cool is that? Okay. Thank you for sending the floating heart. I appreciate you. I'll see that going back and forth. It's a bright out. It is. So I do think it's very pretty out here. The sky does look amazing. Look how pretty. Thank you for sending a gift. Oh, sending a thumbs up. I don't. But this is a mess. Like, I agree. This has to be taken care of. Look at this. There's a hole there for like the raccoon to pop through. Yeah, I have to get this. I have to get this fixed. What do you guys think I should do? Just clean up all the leaves and that? I mean, I don't know. I don't have the energy to do it. I'm tired. You should be in North Carolina. A table too. I have a table. I wanted to get like a hot tub. Oh, my boyfriend just sent me the cutest message. Hold on. Okay. Wait, I have to read it, but I have to get, okay. It's not a mess. It's a disaster area. Yeah, you're right. You could be my yard guy. Send some super chats. We got to get this yard going. Happy birthday. Good morning, beautiful. Happy Thanksgiving. Just get leaves and put a flower bed stones in front of a hole for now. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it is like a bed. Because it would take like them a few minutes. Yeah, that's true. Wait, do you guys think I should get my neighbor used to like me. It's like weird. That's my neighbor's. He used to like me. Or I don't know if he still does. But he also like he used to like give me a kiss on the cheek and I'd be like, what the fuck? A little weird. Like, you know when someone kisses you super close or wet and it's like, all right, buddy. Like, this is a mess. Look at that. Yikes. I gotta get this fucking fixed. I just don't have the energy, guys. Look how pretty. It's gonna be a bright. He's not a weirdo. I just was not like into him, and I felt like he asked me out a couple times, like inadvertently, and I was like, no. And I know it doesn't sound nice, but you know. Hold on. Okay. Unless you guys want me to go back outside, don't put a tarp over your central. Oh, put a tarp over my central air. Really? You think I should? Wait, do you think I should? I'm going to see if I can message. Why should I put a tarp over my central air?
Well, my neighbor is a little odd. It's not that he's odd. It just for a long time I felt like he had a crush on me, and I was like, I'm not interested. And I thought I made it clear, but then he would like, it's all right. Not a big deal. I have to see if I can find I don't know if it went through. Oh, my not one. Oh, I can't see it. Did it go through? Okay, what were you saying? I'm so sorry. Me too. Odd. Hi. Okay, hang on. I think we might go back outside because I like this feel of. Let's see how many we got in here. Hang on. Let's see. Trying to go in here. Okay. So we got 160 of you in here, which I'm super grateful for right now. Thank you for joining. And we got 11,300 guys. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. So I'm a comedian, writer, actor, filmmaker, trying to sell my show to a streaming platform and create more episodes. I do. Hi, Tiffany. Do I have that? That's not clear. No. You love me? Oh, wow. Hit like and subscribe. It's great vibes in here. Thank you. It is good vibes in here. We always doing good vibes, boo. Good vibes. What are the good vibes for today? Why do you think they think about me? Well, I do think that like he asked me out a couple times years ago, and I pretty much said no. And then he asked me out again, and I was like, "Dude, I'm not." I mean, listen, he shot his shot. It's not that he's weird. I don't like when someone kisses me like right here, and we just like I'm like I don't know you like that. It's a little weird. Favorite joke? A lot of favorite jokes. 44. You ever go down a rabbit hole about your looks, and then you start comparing yourself to other people? I hate that I do that. I know that was from the sunflowers that my ex-husband and his fiance got me for my birthday. I am as well. I am very grateful. I don't know. Hold on. Good morning. And happy Thanksgiving. Hi. It's not going through. No, it was really his fiance. He never bought me a gift. I bought him a winning lottery ticket once, and then that money came back to me because he was owed in child support. I do a whole joke about it, and it's not even really his fault. It's because his job wasn't taking out the right amount for probation. So he got screwed over, and I told him, like, you better watch the guy who handles that, because for Christmas one year, a couple years ago, I'll go back outside and I'll talk with you guys. So for Christmas one year, I bought my ex-husband a lottery ticket. And everyone was like, why did you do that? Because it was the last thing on the line. Happy Thanksgiving, Todd, at Stop and Shop. And happy Thanksgiving. This is Sue's address. Hi, guys. So you think, sorry, I'm texting with John, mega 8 billion. So this is what ended up happening. You guys ready for this? Okay. So, hold on, let me put this in here. Okay, sorry. 130, no, I'm not. 131 of you are in here. Why are you in here? You scrolled in, or YouTube recommended? I don't know. But if you scrolled in, stay for a while. Let's talk about, damn it. Let's talk about coffee, comedy, Thanksgiving, turkey legs, my legs. Okay, so here we are. Did I warm it up? It's still warm. Did I warm it or did I not? I can't remember. Okay, you're 20. That's wonderful. And you're saying goodbye. All right. Don't say goodbye. Say hello. Thousands scroll through here, but I don't keep them all, according to Patrick. Grow K Grower. I don't even know your first name. It is. It is pretty out. That makes no sense. It is pretty out. My favorite comedian. There's a lot of favorite comedians. I've been watching a lot of Leslie Jones lately. I do love Chris Stefano. I think Jessica Kirsten's really great. I also think that this is horrible. I need to fix this. And I need to this is disgusting. I have to figure out. This is a mess in my backyard. But it's also a backyard. I have a backyard. I'm grateful for that fact that I have a backyard. We have like a 1 o'clock time for like appetizers. That's the thing with like Thanksgiving and dating and exes is like you have to maneuver the time frames. What key doesn't open a lock? Oh, that's funny. I already did. I emailed him. Actually, I can't find his email. I messaged him on Instagram and it says he doesn't accept messages from people he does not follow. But I did email a bunch of people. He's also like, I found somewhere, hi, Michael. I found somewhere online that it says it takes like, for him as a private booking, it's like $100,000. I worked with him on a show right before he blew up. And I was like, what? Something corporate? I'm in comedy. Been an educator and a performer for the majority of my life. Theater, dance. I taught some English courses. Happy Thanksgiving, Joe Mama. Hi. This is not the best, but this is also the city in the background, if you can see it. Like I kind of like this a little bit. But, hit that like button, everybody. Sound. Is it a little wiry because of the Wi-Fi, or what do we think? So if you're just scrolling through, I am sitting outside in my backyard that everybody's making fun of because this is what it looks like. This is a single mom backyard. This was a pool that I'd never inflated because I told my cousin I was going to inflate it and I didn't. And it's just still there and I got to throw it out. Well, I have to get his email then because he's not answering my messages. He can't see my message. I just won. I can do an interview with the neighbor. Sure. Comes out. I'll say something. I'll say happy Thanksgiving. Doing a YouTube live. He follows me on X. Yeah, why is there only 48 likes? Let's get the likes up to 100. Tap the screen if you're tuning in right now. Hassan, tap the screen. What's that metal frame thing? What metal frame thing? What metal frame? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, definitely not. So I did some send outs of leads and avails yesterday. I really do hope that I get some more stand-up spots. I feel like it's going to be a little slow the next week, but I also have a show December 4th and in New York City at St. Mark's Comedy Club. What does that sound? Did you ever listen to the things outside and you're like, what is that? Hit the like button. If you're happy, have Thanksgiving to everybody. Everyone that's tuned. Yeah, I I don't respond to all Instagram DMs. No, none that are inappropriate. You do you guys hear that? What the fuck is that? Um, is that a bird? Anyway, so this is I think it's a bird up there. Anyway, so just hit the thing. It's a bird squirrel. So December 4th, I am performing at St. Mark's Comedy Club. Very excited about that. And I am not sure we have many tickets sold, which is a concern. Um, because I haven't had time to really promote that show. And I think that was the concern I had at the beginning was producing another show. I've never really wanted to be a producer when it comes to comedy shows. I just want to be the stand-up, but I want more stage time. So that's one way of getting it is produce your own show. I do go outside, but I'm not on the live because sometimes the Wi-Fi gets a little funky. I mean, I'll show you guys pictures of when I put a pool back here during the pandemic. It was really pretty. I guess I just wasn't used to the chirp. Okay. There, I said it. Um, I like to do work on Thanksgiving, the work that makes me excited. And particularly emailing people for spots or getting posting content. Thank you for the 50 likes. 85 of you in here, hit the like button. If you're a comedian, an actor, filmmaker, or you just love watching comedy, hit that like button. I don't know, probably got mutations back there considering there's a dumpster and like dirty pool water hanging out in there. Just kidding. All right. My legs are a little chilly. 113. Yeah. All right. We're going to move this. I'm going to go inside. A little chilly. But it's a good day to have food and take a walk kind of day. Do you know what I mean? Like if you have a lot of food, you can go for a walk. That's how it's not that cold out, you know? I'm going to go for a run after my live to just get ready for the food. Got to run off. Do you work out on Thanksgiving? Yes or no? Questions that we've addressed on the live today. Do you spend Thanksgiving with your exes? Do you split the kids? Do you go with family? Do you go with friends? What is, some people don't even celebrate it because you're not from the United States. So you're like, what? What's up, Jet City? Andrew. Cooking is a workout. You're right. But it's also like you're eating. So, I like running away from my family on Thanksgiving. I'm joking. I love the fam. Like I said, like I said, I don't know if you guys saw this already, but this is what I'm bringing to my sister-in-law's mother's house. You guys can see it in there. The Italian bakery up the street is amazing. This is for my boyfriend's mother for tomorrow. And I got that for today. And this is for my daughter for breakfast. Happy, healthy breakfast. There you go. So, I mean, this is the thing. It's like a holiday, but I like to really do work. I like to fucking I like to push the gas a little bit. Like I like to email people, ask for gig. Like last night I stayed up and did some work. I did some work throughout the day, but I can't sit still. Like I need to have, what is this? I need to have work to do, you know, like not just like boring work, but like on my like in my business. What the hell? Look at this. This is a waste of gum. Damn it. And I also feel like the family stuff sometimes makes me super anxious, and or like I can't sit still, that like I get overwhelmed. And I just want to like, does anybody else get overwhelmed by their family? I just want myself to focus. I don't want to rely on like an outside drug or pill to stay focused. But you really put so much time and effort when you cook. I think you're a good woman. Thanks, Red Turtle. Appreciate you. Okay. So the week's not over. We're still in the week. So I had weekly goals set, right? To get one yes, to email a certain amount of leads a day. We're going to look at that in a second. They're narcissistic, so yeah, psychopaths. Hi, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Cooking is from the heart. So are farts. Nah, that's not a good one. Okay, so I'm glad you brought up Get a Diary. So here we are. Let me show you one of my new items that should be on the Shopify. It needs to be centered a little bit more, but that's okay. Isn't it cute? You can buy it in my Shopify store. So if you go to, I also wanted to have the cover maybe more than just white, but I think it's really nice. Isn't that great? Doesn't that look good? So you can buy it on my Shopify store. And my boyfriend, he apparently has filled my ink. That doesn't sound right. Filled the ink to my pen. So I'm excited. I got orange pieces all over the floor. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have 70 of you in here, 57 likes. Hit that like button. I have it on subscriber only chat because I want you guys to come back for more of the show. So now this is an interesting thing. I just get a message from a random person who I have not talked to in years. Happy Thanksgiving. Do you ever get those? Like, it's like Mother's Day messages. People you never talk to just will say Happy Mother's Day. Happy Thanksgiving. Who are you? Like, and this was somebody in the industry that I was like, I don't recall us being that close where you messaged me Happy Thanksgiving. I remember I was supposed to be in this person's movie. And no, it's not. See, we're kind of low on the views too. It's all right. Is what it is. I don't know if it's because it's early and nobody's tuning in. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I give up. Wait. Oh. Huh? How many people will be there? I'm confused. He took my pen to refill it. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. 61. What? Okay, I can do it. I'm trying to do two things at once. So let's see. I'm trying to get my boyfriend. Okay. Where is it again? It's in Rockville. All right, let's see. So I'm how many people? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Patrick, tell them this is the right. Sorry, I'm not suggesting I shouldn't be doing that because then it takes away from the live. I have anxiety about everything. I really need to chill out. Here's the thing. When I first got I remember like going through the divorce. I was like, this was years ago. I mean, 10, 11 years ago. I remember like I would drive. Well, we used to live in Central Jersey, and I would drive to my parents and just want to escape because my baby, my daughter was a baby. Thank you for sending the gift. We got a gift. We got a gift. We got a gift. We got a gift. Thank you so much for sending the gift, the mystery gift. I appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving, Tony Biscotti. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to that. No, I'm definitely not hanging out with my ex at all. And my ex-husband and I don't give each other gifts. It's really more like I just give it to his fiance for them. Like here's an Amazon gift card. I don't ever do that actually for him. We've got boundaries. There's people who do holidays together with their exes and I can't handle that. It's not that I can't handle that. I don't want to. I also like feel like I just don't feel like, when you're with somebody else, it should be like, all right, you go on your world and I'll go in mine. Unless there's like a situation with your kids that you have to be. Do you guys watch Real Housewives of New Jersey? I got to work with Joe Gorga and Frank Catania last year. And Frank had told me how him and Dolores, they're like best friends or very close. But Dolores is engaged to someone else. He's married to somebody else, and it's just what it is. But I can see that, but I feel like it's hard to understand everybody in a generic manner. It's just a boundary thing for me. I'm like, oh, okay. And also like Frank Catania and Dolores, I guess she's not going to be Catania anymore. I think like he had cheated on her when they were married too. So she was like, fucking, I'm done with you. And I also think there was a lot of healing. I also think he lived with one of her ex-boyfriends too or something. I could take advantage of muscles. What? He's extremely bright, by the way. He's very smart. I wonder I'm trying to, three of our names already. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to log into message for our customers. Okay. Family fun day. Call or email. Oh, you have to email. It looks like you have to email. I don't think you can sign up. It looks like you have to email. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna pay attention to this. Sorry. So, what did I say? Okay, so yeah, yeah. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. So I do feel like the holiday thing, it should be separated. Uh, hmm. All right. Thank you for sending the hearts, the bubble hearts, hearts, heart. Why do you say these things? So good to see your beautiful face again. Thank you, J Man. I've been on here every morning. I'm surprised nobody has been like tuning in as much as the regulars. Yeah, I definitely, and he will win. Who will win? Okay. All right. I'm on live stream. Okay. I'm on live stream right now. I'm messaging through my computer. So let's chat about red flags. Hi Taylor, what's up? Good morning. What's the best way to a woman's heart? Oh gosh, what's the best way to a woman's heart? Affirmations, acts of service. I said that yesterday, I think. Affirmations, acts of service, and um what's the other thing? Affirmations, act. I look. This hair looks disgusting. Affirmations, acts of service, and like just loving on her. Surprises, romantic surprises. I do think everybody's different though. You have to have your own love language. And when someone asked me that about their love, my hair is wonderful. Thanks. Like I said, I bought some stuff from the Italian bakery this morning, and I can't wait to have it later. And I bought something special for. I hope she likes it for my boyfriend's mom in here, and then also, but I'm not seeing her till tomorrow. And then there's something else that I ordered that has to come separately. Real question: why did you make divorce your YouTube personality? It's not my YouTube personality. Divorce Diaries was based off of like a concept I had when I was moving in with my parents 10 years ago and struggling after divorce or during divorce. And I always have taken what what's happened in my life and created from it as an actor, as a writer, as a performer. So I started creating a one-woman show about my divorce. It's not really just about my divorce; it's about the stuff after. Especially when I was dating, I just kept thinking like this shit is anxiety driven, like anxiety ridden. Like I remember this first person I was texting with, I was like, it's like how the texts work back then versus how they work now versus how they worked before I was single. Again, it was insane. And it was such a disaster, man. But co-parenting with my daughter was in daycare, and it was like, "Hi, happy Thanksgiving, Angelo." I do have a man, and they're doing great. We're doing great together, and we're together. Like there's nobody else in between our relationship. So yeah. Okay, you can also buy this on my Shopify store. So Black Friday. Let's talk about Black Friday in my Shopify store. Ow, ow. Okay. So hold on, let's do. He just likes to poke at me. He keeps saying those things just to get me riled up, so I'll like flip out. Thank you, Jay man. So this is my Shopify store for anybody who would like to purchase an item, especially for Black Friday. It's an item. Very loud. We should make a Deadbeats Dad Society? Oh my God. That's intense. Deadbeat Dad Society. I don't want to do that. But okay, so a couple things here. We have Thanksgiving, grateful for the fact that we are higher from the west coast of Canada. Where are we at? Alberta? Grateful for the fact that we are on this YouTube journey together. Monetizing. There's one thing about why do I do the YouTube lives is because it's the one thing that's been expanding my audience. And I feel like I don't want to give that up. The consistency is, I'm hoping helping. We had large numbers earlier this week, and now some of them dipped away. And I don't know what to do. I have to also post another video. Someone said, "Oh, post like a video a day or 3 videos a day." I'm like, is that too much? I'll do it. Vancouver Island, lady. Ooh, I'm always intrigued by these islands like that nobody goes to. Like I want to see. So how many people live on this island? Every time you bring something, I think it's in my house. What? This wine from last night is giving me like. Do you like baked mac and cheese? Oh, take it, sure. I'm sure people are having stuff like that today, right? Baked mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, the yams, the cranberry sauce. The only thing is with the holidays is that I need to move around. I can't just like sit in one place, you know what I mean? And just stare at people. I need to move around and do shit. So that sometimes makes me uncomfortable with some of my family because it's like over the years, people have dipped out into other places. Like my dad passed, my uncle lives down the shore now. It's like everything is a little different. So it is a little weird. Disheveled dad's working hard and beat down 12-1 for each month. The story of them sweeping floors and doing dishes. Yeah, I mean, I bet you a reason for the divorce. You were probably cheating and he's better off and you're narcissistic and you'll never get over it. You can't control him anymore. You got what? Not at all. Michelle OG in the house. Happy Thanksgiving, Chris. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. How could I make my wife stop being passive aggressive? And when I call her out, she says I don't respect her. I put so much effort to make things better, but she doesn't give back that energy. Oh, ooh. Okay. Passive aggressive is sucky. I've done it. Trying not to do it. I do look like Carmela Soprano. A lot of people have told me that. Thank you very much, Nadia. I would just tell her what you're saying. If you said what you're saying in the chat, look, when you are upset about something, say it. And then if you feel I don't respect you, what am I doing to show you that I don't respect you? So for her to say that you don't respect her, and yet you're saying the opposite, you put so much effort to make things better. What is going on here? There's 2 different sides of the story, it feels like. Put some makeup on. You wish you could get a group hug right now? We're hugging you. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like that Carmela Soprano thing is a real thing. So I appreciate that. 124 of you are in here. Hit the like button, please. We love you. Thank you. Um, it's like she's built her personality around being single. No, I built my whole personality around my anxiety. That's really what everything is stemming from right now. My anxiety is going to take over my body someday. It's just going to look like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. That's what it is. That's who I really identify that my anxiety looks like him. Okay. Okay. Life has become a ripoff of shitty TV shows on HBO. I doubt uh I doubt that you're doing great. I doubt that. You're doing great. Thanks, Jet City. If only you were inside my head. Someone said women like y'all make young men like me stay away from marriage. Y'all love the drama of relationships falling apart. Wow. You love the drama of really falling apart so much that you made a YouTube channel on your own failed relationship. Not at all. Not at all. I made a YouTube channel about finding love again and finding love within myself. But come along for the ride. Watch my pilot. Does that sound really bad? This is like, come along for the ride. That's on True TV Plus. Let's see. Sorry. The no in your forehead? This? The boo boo? Or are you making a joke about my forehead? Hold on, I'm trying to put this in the live stream. Why do people get divorced? Okay, that's a great question. First of all, I never wanted to get divorced, but when I got married, and I also feel like I married the wrong person, but I'm not saying that to be, oh, I married the wrong person. I realizing after the fact, and it's overwhelming, especially. Thanks, Patrick. Our first dollar on Thanksgiving. I appreciate you. Patrick, hit it up. Ba, ba, ba. Patrick, hit it up. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so a couple of things. We got a Shopify link. We got a buy your divorce merch that's in link. December 4th, I'm performing in New York City. So if you haven't seen the live Divorce Diaries show, it is coming back. It's just that the next show I'm performing is Her Night Out. It's called. It's just an all-female lineup. Shalom. Okay, Ro, I've never asked. Have you been divorced, and also do you have children? Because you're on here every day. Let's find out some more info. Let's put it in the chat. All of my regulars, are you married? Have you been married? Yes, Taj. 1. Nope, dodge that bullet. Eric, I remember. Tell him about dark chocolate at the school. I don't know what that is. Huh? Some of you do some deep dives on some of my content, man. It's pretty cool. Denny says, ciao. Okay, I want to know all of my regulars in here, or anybody that's tuning in, have you been married? Advice for people in their 20s who want to get married. Love it. Let's do it. Make sure that this person, that's a great question, because if I had to go back and tell myself anything, I'd be like, no, bitch, you don't need to get married. You're super young. You need to go out. I tell this joke in my set and get yourself a vibrator, because you don't know what it is. You got to make sure that this person is not only your best friend, that you have good intimacy, good romance, and you're on the same fucking page. Things aren't going to change when you have children. To answer your question, grower, no, I don't know. Oops, hardly know anything anymore. One moment dude looks like a lady, next one day is a man. Oop. Try this again. Are you down? What? Happy Thanksgiving, love. Happy Thanksgiving. Taj, you are now getting divorced. Where are you in the process of getting divorced? You have 2 kids. Okay. He's still now. Notice how OK Grower hasn't answered my question. Is OK Grower divorced, married, or single? I don't think he's married. And what is that sticker? What sticker? What sticker? What is that? What, a sticker? Where? I'm just curious. Yeah, he is confused. You're single. Okay. So listen. If Grower probably saying never been married. Okay. Yeah, I get. And there's nothing wrong with that. And don't do it. Someone says don't do it. Damn. Sorry to hear this, bro. Me too. You're single too. J-Man, how old are you? Everyone put your age bracket. 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s, or 20s. Everyone put your age bracket in the chat below. Go. 40s right here. 40s. I'm dating a 36-year-old. I'm 44. I'm 31, but I haven't been in dating games since I was 14. All right, you're young. You're youngin'. 40s. Steve, what's up? Let's play. All right, so we have 40s, 30s, 28. I got 40s. I agree. You're either with someone or you're not. We got 30s. We got early 30s, late 20s, and 40s. Anybody else? Put your age bracket in the comments. Some of you don't want to do it. Okay, that's fine. 40-ish, little high, little low. Like me, 44 like me, I'm right in there. Right about to be in the mid 40s. Fuck. God damn it. 91. 46. What's up, Steve? We the 80s babies. 58. 24. We've just finalized the financial stuff between my ex and I. We're working on the children's time between us. Taj, let me ask you a question. Are you two still living together? If so, are you dating? And how does that work? What's up, Steve? 50 and a half. Gemini. All right. Oh, now that makes sense. So you're a Gemini. I don't look 20, but I can say about maybe I look 35. Oh, I need to get a facial and Botox or something. J-Man said it. I didn't. And J-Man's younger. Gracias, guapa. Joan Viu, how old are you? Joan, what's your age bracket? I don't know if you can understand because 58 Capricorn. What's up, Cap? You look good. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. I gotta say this. I showed him a picture of my boyfriend to my therapist, and she's like, "Oh, he's cute." I was like, "Okay, easy, bitch. You married." She did. I was like, "Okay." I'm not even kidding. She said that. Can he see himself? He was on my live on Sunday. He was on my live on Sunday. Sunday surprise. Go ahead and watch it. I know. I was like, what is that? I was like, all right. I mean, this is the picture I have of me and him. It's really cute. From my movie screening. He's hot. And so am I. We hot. Stupid ass I am. She's married, my therapist, but I was kind of taken aback by that. Oh my God, he's cute. I was like, bitch, you think I'm dating ugly men? I will say, like, the previous men that I've been attracted to emotionally were not, like, they weren't physically that attractive. No, that's wrong. Divorce Perfect Guy was very handsome. But not like my boyfriend. I just want to like wrestle all the time. You want us both? Oh, that's creepy. You want us both? Oh. Ugh. I thought the sketch with Mark was funny. I do want to bring more back with that. Have you guys watched Mark in my pilot? I'm going to show you a clip. Mark's really funny. So let me show you guys something. ChatGPT doesn't help write my jokes. Stop making that up. I use ChatGPT for a lot, but not to write my jokes. Okay. So Mark played Mr. Hannon, the principal. All right, hold on. Let me turn this off. All right, ready? I'm in here. Let's see. Okay.
You.
So hold on. The first line is put it.
Don't take my puppet again. This is not funny. Listen, please give it back to me. Excuse me, give it back to me. I'm gonna write you up. I'm gonna write you up. Stop it. I'm writing you up. I'm writing you up. Stop it. She can you get the principal?
Yes, coffee would be great. Hey, make it sweet like you. Oh, hey. Put it in my special cup. Miss Trainer! What?
It's actually Trina.
Why are you filming in the school?
I don't know. You know about this. I gave you the permission.
I have no idea what this is. This is a shit show.
Oh, Mr. Hannon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I actually really do need to talk to you.
Okay. Do you have video release forms for all this sketch skedoodle stuff you're doing here?
I do. It's for my show, and I have them.
He said sketch skedoodle. That was an improv line. Mark has a lot of good lines in here. The improv.
I sent them to you. I don't know if you remember, but I did email them. I scanned them to you.
Okay, so here's what I need you to do. Pretend this is a school, not a circus. All you just need to do is make an appointment and come in here, or just send me an email, something I can understand, something I can work with.
I'm so sorry, but I did send you an email. You never responded to me, and it's really important because today was a bad morning.
How was that?
The kids were great, but the middle school came over to use the basketball, for the facility.
Once again, Mark is an actor. You're not making any sense. Okay, grower.
Facilities, and they were really disruptive, and they took my puppet.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can do.
Took my puppet from my hand.
There's nothing I can do about them wanting to use the facility, but you know how to help yourself? You can go ahead and stop leaving the stuff laying around. Maybe they won't find it.
It was on my hand.
Okay.
We have it actually. Okay. Well, it was on my hand, and I actually, it's disruptive.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. My wife. Tell her I'll call her back. What else do you need that can't be put in an email for me to read?
Okay, well, I need a classroom today. I was in the hallway.
Yes. Unfortunately, you are going to have to remain in the partition room until testing concludes.
Partition room? You mean the hallway? The hallway.
Exactly, yes. You know what? Talk to Jose. Maybe he'll give you a little corner of his cart that he runs there, that he pushes around.
Jose the custodian? What? Come on.
Let me call you right back.
I can't. The custodian.
Hold on a second. Custodian, maintenance supervisor, Miss Transom. We are really going to have to start paying attention to titles. You know something? Believe it or not, people around here, they take their names pretty seriously, Melissa. So please, you might want to... Oh, man of the hour. This is Chris. He is our new dean, coach, former football legend. Chris was sent over from the high school, and boy, do we need him. We are very lucky to have him. Chris is actually the man that's going to be able to help you with all your little skit stuff that you got going on. This is Miss Transom. She is the music teacher here.
It's Trina, and I teach theater.
Yep.
Cool.
Trina. Hey.
Cool. I got to help out in 4B.
Yes. It's sitting right here on my desk in front of me. Melissa, are we done here? Because I just started my next meeting.
Oh, okay. Just can you get back to me about the classroom? Because I really would appreciate it, Mr. Hannon. I know you're busy. You're just teaching in a
very
hallway.
busy. Meeting started. Already talking. Sorry. No. I just walked into chaos in the form of a woman.
So that was the line that Mark made up himself. I love that one of the scenes. There's a lot of that I would do differently too, but one of the things, whether you want to hear this or not, is I really enjoy creating with my friends who are also actors. They're a really good group of people. Doug is one of them. Mark, Katie, Rose, and Alex, who also were voiceovers. Just a lot of my friends since we were at college. I love creating with them still. They're, anyway. So you can watch that whole episode on True TV. You can watch it on Amazon. It's free on True TV at this point. I want everybody to watch it. Yeah, I know, Todd. They're just hating. Todd, did you watch the whole episode? Now, So I want to film 3 episodes based off of that concept in 2026, and I need a production partner. Because I can only raise, I don't think raising money is going to be the option again. I mean, it can be, I guess. But I don't know. I also think there's the newer concept is me 10 years after divorce, working as a host, a comedian, having a new relationship, juggling that with all of my issues as a woman and as a person, going through, like, not issues in a bad, I'm not saying issues in a bad way, but like I've noticed there's a lot of good material that I've found in this new relationship that that I feel could make the show even better, because a lot of people, when they get into healthy relationships, if they've also struggled with self-love or self-doubt, they tend to have to deal with some of those things. And also getting it when you're both divorced and juggling each other's own co-parenting relationships and those things, there's a whole nother slew of a chapter. So I do want to connect that world, and I really want to film 3 more episodes. And I guess maybe I should stop saying I really want, and just say I will film 3 more episodes of the show by the end of 2026. I am in a healthy relationship, yes. I have a boyfriend. I think it's a healthy relationship. I do. So you guys are crazy. I really liked that episode. My 30 things need to open up a new chapter in your life. So first of all, we're going to get to 100 likes. Let's hit that like button right now. If you are going through a divorce, like Todd, you're going through the divorce. Oh, you never answered. Wait, are you guys still living together, or are you guys separated in your living spaces? And thank you to everybody who sent those gifts. I appreciate you greatly. Missing my friends in the super chat world, but that's okay. I do think you need to open up a new chapter. That's part of what divorce is, opening up that new chapter. 100%. So, again, I just showed you guys a clip of the pilot. You can watch on True TV because I watched the web series, which was shot in 2023. It was a 5-episode series of 3 to 5 minute connection with the pilot. Is deceased considered an unhealthy relationship? If you still think that you're in a relationship with them in a real way, I mean, you're still in it. Like, yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say. Unhealthy how? So you are living with your ex and you're separated and you're getting divorced. So I would assume, and how long have you been separated? So when I was with my ex-husband when we were separated, 215, yeah, hit the like button. When I was with my ex-husband and we were separated, living in the house together, it was awful, first of all. And it made, I lost weight because I would have the shits every morning because he was making it very uncomfortable for me. And I had a little baby. I mean, we had our baby. It was just not good. So you're living together. Are you guys both dating? Like, how long have you been living together separated? I also don't think exes should live together once you're divorced. I think it needs to be separate. Is the BF more well endowed than your hubby, or at least better with your needs? And Michelle, you will notice you're getting more subs, a lower chat count. I do notice that. Thank you. I think so. I haven't looked at I have stuck with the sub only. I will say, I think that is working. I think we're at 11,353. Yeah, so I do appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, just desperate. Hi, Trucker Tom. So I do think I've taken an extra room and she's got the master room. Oh, okay, sorry. This I thought I was thinking with both our children, 9, 11 years old. Okay. So she's in the mat. Oh, but also I commend you for giving her the master room. My ex-husband, when I said I would sleep in the guest room because I was the one who initiated the separation, and he would take the bed, and I was sleeping on a mattress on the floor. Was it a mattress? Oh, it was horrible. It was awful, really awful. And then finally, I was like, "No, you get to fucking sleep downstairs, and I'm sleeping in the bedroom." And he did, but it was awful, really awful. So, 256 of you are in here. Let's hit that like button. When you first got separated, did you live with your ex or did you move out immediately? I put it in the chat. We've been in the same house since separation since 4 months ago. Okay, I was living 8 months separated and then moved out. And so who decided that you were going to be separated? Was it him? Sorry, you or her? 9/11. Those are formative years. I mean, my daughter's 13. She was 18 months. You know, it's hard. It's not easy, and it's also like I just remember going, I just can't wait this out. You know, I mean, there's one thing to say. I was not single in my 20s, single in my 30s, and now I'm in a relationship in my 40s. And again, it's only like 6 months, 7 months almost. We'll be 7 months on December 1st, which is Monday. I'm very, very hot. Thanks. Ouch, that's so much to deal with. Which part? Hold on. Well, there's a lot to deal with. We were doing a short sale on our home. My daughter had developmental, not like delays, but yeah, kind of. Like she wasn't speaking. I had to go get her tested for being on the spectrum, which she's not, but like there was a lot of things happening. I am happy. Yeah, I am. I'm also still dealing with my own issues though, of like why I make certain choices, why I do certain behaviors, why negative behaviors I'm trying to really scratch out of my day to day. And it's hard. It's been hard. That I will say, I feel like the anxiety shit pisses me off. It's like it ruins my fucking life. It doesn't contribute positively. Feeling like anxious and the anxiety comes from things that make me feel uncomfortable. So things that make me feel like I'm not going to be a priority, or things that make me feel like I'm going to be pushed aside. These are things that do come from my childhood, although I don't want to sound like it's my parents' fault, but like it's a lot of behaviors that I'm trying to fucking kick to the curb. Oh, thank you for the heart. Am I better than I was yesterday or a month ago? I don't know. I know that the reason why I chose to be an actor was because of how much it makes me filter out all the anxiety I have into a character. Oh, that's funny. 126 of you are in here. Hit that like button. We're almost at 100 likes, booze. 200. Yeah. It's Thanksgiving. Everybody's up watching that turkey. I got like this spot here. What's happening? Okay. Allergic to peanuts. I should put it in my food. Check the trash. I saw the package. Who put peanuts in your food? Your ex? I keep track of things on my paper. I've been writing it all down when I have a panic attack or feel depressed. I'm sorry. Did you want the separation? So looks to me you are going better. I remember you going up. Thank you, Jet City. I appreciate that. I love how he's like, there is no thumbs down for the screen. Oh, you want people to unlike it. Okay. I am not going to I am and I am not. So he's got a family thing today, but I have to be with my family. And he's coming for dessert at my family. And then tomorrow his family has another thing that I was invited to that I'm going to as well. So I definitely, he has not met any of my family except my mom. So it's important for him to meet some of my family, and he's going to come later. I've met all of his family, most of all of his family, but they're extended relatives I have not met. I haven't met. So I'm assuming I'm going to meet them Friday, but I have spent a little bit more time with his family than he has with mine. Not that it's just because of logistics. First of all, they're just what it is. That's how, Good morning, Taylor. You're okay. This is a child on ours. We're going to have to, so this is definitely for 18 and older. Are you 18 or older? Because we can't have children in the chat. No. Hit that like button. Don't forget, hit that like button. We got 97 there. Now the live stream is going up. It's Thanksgiving. What are we thankful for? I'm thankful for my family, my daughter, especially the work that I do, being on this path, finding my paths crossing with my partner right now, my boyfriend, and being in a happy relationship. We haven't been happy for years, passing each other every day without communicating. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're adult. That's what I thought, but I just thought it was an interesting comment. It was your choice. So you started the segue into getting separated. 100 likes. Yeah. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I think we lost one subscriber. I feel like Crack is Whack subscribes and then unsubscribes every day. It was your choice. Whoa. If I'll do jumping jacks, if we get to 11,400 in the next 2 minutes. Jumping jacks. 165 of you are in here. If you're in here, put in the comment section what you're grateful for. That means you have to hit the subscription button. I'm a comedian, actor, filmmaker, writer. The YouTube streams have been working, and I'm trying to keep building my brand. I'd like to film more episodes of my show. If you have not watched the show yet, it's on True TV. It's on True TV Plus, and it's also right here. I'm going to put the pilot right here. Pin that baby to the chat. Nice dance, lady. I also have a Shopify store. I have done the yoga and the jumping jacks. I haven't engaged on it. What was your question, my love? Oh man, that hurts. What was the question? You're grateful that you don't have to deal with someone like me, Crack as Whack? Okay, that's great. At my ex's house? No. I'm not involving him at all. That is not what I want to do. You're comfortable for your boyfriend. That's a great thing to be comfortable about. Thankful for your boyfriend, your sister, your dog, your cats, and your comfortable bed. Yeah, I think that's amazing. Oh, inspired for life. That's interesting. What's a Hindu ashram? I don't even know what that is. My hips are hurting. 262 of you are in here. If you like comedy, hit that like button. I am performing December 4th in New York City at St. Mark's Comedy Club. So this kid is eating hot sauce barley and he's freaking like a weirdo. He's got like 3,000 watching us. He's acting saying thank you. So basically there's other live streams going on. There people are doing that. Whereas I'm talking about wanting to make my thank you for sending the floating heart. No, I appreciate you. Bro, that's unreal. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I noticed Michelle. I'm going to see if anyone else notices. What? Wait, notice what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you talking about? It is to forward if like a girl. Is it too forward if I like a girl? We only talked a couple times, but I write her a card about how I feel about her and put $20 in it. Huh? If you like her and you said something and she doesn't respond, I would say move on. I'd say if you've expressed how you feel about her and she's not reciprocating, I'd say it's time to move on. You know, I don't feel like if she wrote her a card and then she quit her job or something, I just feel like no. Now this is my I think it's my cousin's band shirt. I don't know. Yeah, it's my cousin's band. Don't bite your tongue. Yeah. Ha ha. Look at the chat. It's super, super smart. You're grateful for your two beautiful kids, and you should be. And we have 279 of you in here. And if there's 270 of you in here, you can hit that like button. You can subscribe, watch Divorce Diaries. It's on True TV. It's on Amazon. My web series is right here on the YouTube. You go to the playlist and you watch it. And it's amazingly funny. If you've ever, okay, I met an Irish Catholic who loves me and Irish stew. I told her, watch you. She loves your show. Is this true? Also, it's kind of weird that you're saying, like, some of the things you're saying inspired for life. I appreciate that, if that's true. I see 102 now, Stevie. So, again, I'm not, I mean, we could get to 11,400 today. I don't know. We need 30 more. Where can I watch? I just put it, first of all, J-Man, I just put it right in the link. Right there. Copy and paste. Also, if you go to divorcediaryshow.com, it will take you to Prime. You can watch it right here on my channel as well. So that's a lot of it. What is the main premise of my channel? The main premise is to follow my post-divorce journey through humor. So I'm also an actor, a writer, a host. I have a web series. It's about my journey. I'm a host, and I've been, there's a couple of things I've hosted. I hosted on What's Up New York, ny2c.com. That's been on pause. I've been guests on, I don't know, Newsmax, was it? Yeah, Newsmax is a very political platform, but I've been a guest on there. I've been on Wendy Williams, been on Sherry Shepherd. Well, Sherry Shepherd, I was highlighted. In my caption, it was highlighted. It's not really on it. But Tamron Hall. Did I ever show you guys the Tamron Hall clip? I don't know. Yeah, I did. It's so corny. You ready for it? It's funny, but it's like,
your spouse or significant other.
Oh, right, like, wait, okay, hang on. It's gonna do the double. Hold on. Okay.
My first guest today wrote a new book about the critical questions to ask when you're looking for the perfect partner for life. But before we talk to them, listen to what members of our TAM family say they wish they knew before getting married. Oh.
I should have known that a leopard never changes his spots or the toilet paper.
So stupid. That was like, they asked me to do something and I was like, and I wrote that joke. So then I did it. They're like, that's funny, use that. I was like, okay. So, yeah. I figured you think it's lame. That's why I showed you. So 200 of you, how did I get my divorce started? We were going to a therapist and I said in the therapist's office, I want to separate. That's how I started it. And it was a very horrible night. It was very horrible. It did start with marriage, correct? Great. It started with marriage and it ended with divorce. I do. There was some clips from my Tulsa stuff last year. I really loved that. But I love you guys and so grateful for you. I'm going to hop off and enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving. And I am grateful that you guys came on today and we enjoyed a live stream together and that you're going to tune in tomorrow morning. Okay. Tulsa was last year, actually. I'm not going to have any funny jokes to you. So I don't know what you're asking. You just want me to respond to your stupidity. Love, love, love. Grateful for you guys to coming on the live stream today. And I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Stay tuned for more. Hit that like button, hit the subscription button so that you can come back and watch me tomorrow. And then we could all talk about how amazingly not funny I am with some of the trolls. Mwah. Bye, guys. Stay tuned for more.